coming out for Logic's Olimar. Oh.
Uh-oh.
All right, yep. Another creative character, and honestly, I feel like that's kind of where Mogg thrives. He thrives in creativity, which is why I guess the Belmonts are an interesting choice, because whereas they do have, you know, sort of those item and projectile traps that Mogg likes to set up, at the same time, they seem like more linear than both Pac-Man and Piranha Plant.
Right. Seems kind of like more a flowchart.
Right. But, I mean, we'll see how Piranha Plant evolves. Maybe Piranha Plant also ends up being pretty flowchart, but we'll see. All right, thus far, off to a very good start, 64%, but absolutely nothing that Olimar can't make up with, you know, an up smash into up smash combo.
Shuttle in hand. Up. Armor through that second hit of the shuttle. That was good on Logic.
Yeah, very good use of Whistle there. All right, good stuff to Mogg. Expecting the second smash. A lot of players, even good players, sometimes forget that Olimar's smashes are relatively lagless, so he can throw out something immediately after, and Mogg just going to wait for the second one. Logic, however, going to absolutely keep that in mind and probably go for a grab or something next time he's in that situation, but we'll see.
Right.
But
he's going to force the high recovery on Olimar, who, you know, he thought it was safe to go low, drop low, and try to fly and snap ledge, but he's going to hit him up from up top with the hydrant. So now he's going to try to recover linear, and that sets him up right to get, you know, keyed in the face.
Yep.
So that was good on Mogg with the edge guard.
Excellent stuff there, but Logic getting a back air, but not going to kill quite yet. Has to bounce, but fortunately only has to bounce once. All right, gonna put up the hydrant. Ooh, forward smash gonna come through, but it's gonna be the late hit and absolutely not going to kill there, despite being the purple. I really like this from Mogg, though right now he seems to be getting punished for it more often than not. He puts up the hydrant as a way to sort of, you know, stop a bit of pressure and put himself in a good situation, but that...
he just hit it right back at him because I think he used either a red or a purple, and it just had enough damage to just to instantly break the hydrant.
Yeah.
That was amazing by Logic.
That was really good there. I wonder if Mogg's going to be a little bit more careful about these hydrants from disadvantage now, but we'll see. Ooh!
Oh, I think he could have just ended him if he just maybe he wasn't expecting to land it.
Yeah. But
nice
did land that one. All right. Still in a pretty solid position. And that's one thing. You don't want to do Pac-Man's job for him as far as breaking the hydrant sometimes. It's like you want to be able to either knock it out really quickly or, you know, just know that Pac-Man's not near enough to do anything. But in certain situations, if you weaken the hydrant, he's immediately going to throw whatever he has in hand and knock it right towards you. They pay attention to that.
Yep.
But right now, Logic a stock down. Mogg playing insanely well right now. Or really just not necessarily getting hard punished for anything. Like, Logic's been playing reasonably well himself, but there's been nothing crazy or unexpected coming out from him, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, like I mean, I feel like he's having a little bit of trouble securing the stocks.
Right.
And, I mean,
Good
meanwhile,
awareness.
Mogg is just racking up the damage, kind of dancing on him a little bit.
Yep, and Pac-Man absolutely loves being in the lead due to the fact that the character does struggle to take stocks himself sometimes, so. All right, put up the hydrant as a bit of pressure. That,
that was cool.
Was very cool.
F
but,
tilt into the bell behind him. If he had followed up with like a back air after that, that would have been like crazy.
Would have been insanely hype, but as far we're going to continue playing patient neutral Logic on his last stock. Has to pay attention.
Oh my
but
goodness.
The apple.
He's gonna jump over his back, catch it, and then just like slam it into his face. That was crazy.
You know what? I just thought of something completely random, which is I can't wait to see like a Pac versus Doc fight.
Pac versus Doc?
Yeah.
Okay.
If only because I want to see Pac-Man win with Apple and then, you know, say something cheesy like an apple a day.
God. All right, so
That's the only reason.
So hopefully we don't see that.
All right, but both of them sticking with their characters. Actually, was Logic playing Olimar or Alf? And the real question is, why is Alf not an Echo Fighter, but Peach and Daisy are? But that's neither here nor there.
I could say a bunch of things about Mario Kart, and y'all know how that goes.
It's like, we need more Mario characters.
Right.
Don't even make them different. We just need more.
It's that privilege, man. They are the bourgeoisie of Smash. Yeah. Fight the power, by the way.
To be fair, though, they have never been... well, okay. That's not true. I was going to say they've never been top tier, then I remembered, oh, wait, Peach.
Oh, yeah, Smash 4.
In Ultimate, in Smash 4, she could be argued to be a top tier or at least a high tier. Ooh, it's not even going to recover from there, no matter how many bounces
We're not gonna go into this on stream. Because in my mind, they've always been top tier. But all right,
but
back to the match.
Ooh, yep. See, that's one of those things. It's like Pac-Man is just waiting, watching to see what you're going to do with that hydrant. You jump over it, Pac-Man has a punish ready. You don't jump over it, and you try and hit it, and Pac-Man also has a punish ready. Probably just a smash attack in your face.
Logic definitely keeping a lot closer this game.
Yeah.
So I think the counter pick working out for him. Kind of forcing Mogg into the corner a lot easier.
Excellent combos coming out there. I know that Mogg practiced in the last game. He practiced a lot of using just Pac-Man's normals instead of using the items, and that seems to have been really useful in this game where basically they have buffed Pac-Man's normals a bit.
Right.
So it's literally perfect for his fighting style.
These keys, I think he's hit like every single key he's thrown at Logic, because Logic just like stands there and eats it.
Right, which just shows really good awareness on Mogg's part, really poor awareness perhaps on Logic's part. Well, actually it's really good awareness on Mogg's part, honestly, because it's like, all right, you know what? This is a situation you're not going to be expecting a key.
Right.
Therefore, have one.
Maybe Logic's like kind of like thinking about it too much. Like, yeah,
right.
All right, he's got the key, he's going to hold on to it for a bit, and then like Mogg like instantly just throws it.
Logic not going for the classic Pac-Man edge guard.
Gonna go for the stage spike, but not gonna be enough to send him into the blast zone.
Yeah, I feel like anytime you see that Pac-Man has to bounce multiple times, you should honestly just be running down there and just bouncing instead.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I've noticed that working pretty effectively for most characters most of the time. It's like, all right, well, can't get your third bounce back, so bye.
Right.
Instant death.
Well, can't now if you have a projectile, can't you also just throw things at the trampoline?
Yes, actually, that's another good point. Could actually do that as well, but the other thing is you don't necessarily want to hit Pac-Man either, because then you're going to refresh his up B.
But I think a character like Olimar can like sneak down there and quickly throw like 3 Pikmin on there.
Right. All right, gonna put on pressure with this hydrant, force Logic's shield. All right. Mogg absolutely not worried about any of this Pikmin damage, just playing his game.
Yeah, he's just out here getting this extra credit.
Right. He's like, I mean, you're at 97%, and as long as I don't die, what do I care? Ooh, but there he's going to lose his second stock. But Logic still needs to play super carefully. Mogg just going to hold this bell. It's like, yeah, I know you're afraid of it. It's like, I've hit you with it a couple times. Gonna put on a bit of pressure, and that's another Pac-Man buff that they got. Isn't it basically the fruit stick around a little bit longer?
Yes. So
Why would they do that?
There's more time for them to set up like these little tricky setups. Like he just tried to do like the old bell into with the water spout.
Yep.
So with these long-lasting projectiles, he can like set things up like that more easier.
Oh, a key that missed. All right, gonna go over here, charge up to bonus fruit, gets hit by his own hydrant. Logic gonna try and keep stage control, try and put on some pressure, but Mogg gonna run right past him with that bell.
Oh, Logic wants to pick it up.
Oh,
ooh, Pikmin to the rescue.
That's so fortunate.
Oh,
for,
but then he falls
that's
into it
right.
again. Can't save you that time.
Yep.
Pikmin, they can only do so much.